We all know that the brain is a very powerful thing, but did you know that there are ways to hack and unlock those happy chemicals? Dopamine, the reward chemical, triggered by doing acts of short-term pleasure, such as eating food, completing a goal, accomplishing a task, and other acts of self-care. Oxytocin, the love hormone. It gives one the feeling of trust and allows one and motivates one to build and sustain relationships, unlocked by socializing, petting animals, physical touch, and helping others. Endorphins, the painkiller. It releases a brief euphoria that masks physical pain. It's unlocked by exercising, watching a movie, laughing, listening to music. It's very powerful. And then, serotonin, the mood stabilizer, unlocked by doing acts of long-term satisfaction, such as being out in the sun, one with nature, mindful meditation, and even enjoying a nice cup of tea. I hope by doing these few simple things that your minds and your adventures become happier places to be. Be safe out there. Imagine with me that this pouch has 86,400 pieces of gold. Let's just imagine. And let's say you're out on your adventures and get robbed by some bandits who make off with 10 pieces of gold. What would you do? Would you go after and chase those bandits for those 10 pieces of gold and risk losing the other 86,390 pieces? I dare say you would not. I feel like if you were sensible, you would just dust yourself off and keep on moving. Likewise, we are given 86,400 pieces of time a day. Do not let someone's 10 seconds of hate and negativity ruin and steal from the remaining 86,390 moments you have left. They're already wasting their time trying to steal from yours. You're worth more than that. Time is precious. Spend it wisely. Welcome back to Quincys, Traveler. It's good to see you again. That adventure all said and done. Well done. You should celebrate, and you should take this. This is the key to my observatory. It has a most wonderful view of the stars and a most comfortable bed. I want you to take this and rest for as long as you need to, because I've heard you're the type of adventurer that often refuses to allow themselves a proper respite. And to that I say this: your adventure never gets better unless you do, and you should give yourself some of that love you so freely give to others. It's not considered weakness to rest your mind and body. Even the sun and moon take turns to shine. Now go. I hear the stars are particularly bright tonight. I wouldn't want you to miss it. Can I just say how unbelievably proud I am of you? You've come so far from where you were a year ago. And you're a completely different person. Which I dare say is a good thing. Because if we aren't learning and growing and becoming better people, then it's like we're rereading the same chapter over and over again. And we all know how boring that can get. So, anyway, I thought it proper to propose a toast to your victories past and the adventures to come. May you have all that you need, and then some. To the companions dear and the ones yet discovered, may we benefit each other through joys and through sorrows. And to the chapter ahead, with promise and fresh starts, let's journey it together with valiant hearts. Can I just say how unbelievably proud I am of you? You've come so far from where you were a year ago. And you're a completely different person. Which I dare say is a good thing. Because if we aren't learning and growing and becoming better people, then it's like we're rereading the same chapter over and over again. And we all know how boring that can get. So, anyway, I thought it proper to propose a toast to your victories past and the adventures to come. May you have all that you need, and then some. To the companions dear and the ones yet discovered, may we benefit each other through joys and through sorrows. And to the chapter ahead, with promise and fresh starts, Let's journey it together with valiant hearts. Imagine with me that this little tea bulb is you. All of your personalities, your quirks, your habits, and everything that makes you the fantastic version of you is wrapped up in this. Now, just by looking at it, it's kind of hard to tell what it's made up of or, even what it is. But that is until hot water is poured over it and the tea seeps, what's inside is revealed. Likewise, it does not matter what you look like on the outside or how you appear to the rest of the world. What matters most and what always will matter most is what's on the inside. When hot water, or in our case, pressure, is applied to you, how do you respond? What comes out? Is it bitterness, anger, thoughtless reaction? Or is it a heart that takes a moment to assess the situation and respond in a manner that is both mature and respectable? The best of us in life are those that, despite the worst that life tends to throw at us, are the ones that can still find a way to make our situation, turn our surroundings into something sweet and magical.